Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS Ruel. Peace, salutations, and shalom. This lesson is about the downfall of Esau. The downfall of Esau is the downfall of white supremacy. It's the downfall of global white supremacy everywhere. It's the downfall of drugs in your community. It's the downfall of single parent households being raised by the nigger woman. It's the downfall of chemtrails and poisoning all over us, of man-made diseases. It's the downfall of evil. It's the downfall of homosexuality, women being in positions of power. It's the downfall of our captivity. You know, the downfall of America is it's the last time that this is the throughout the history, throughout the rest of humanity. Esau will never ever be in charge ever again, bro. 10 years down the line, after the kingdom is established, Esau won't be in power. 300 years later, he won't be in power. 3,000 years later, 30,000 years later, 300,000 years later, 3 million years later, he is never going. You gonna look back like, damn, that's that. Damn, you was shit. God damn, you shit. We was tripping over that. That little that little blip. This is like, to put this in perspective, man. We have the rest of eternity. Esau's in power just now, and bro, when you look at it like that, and you remind yourself, because sometimes you be down in spirit, you gotta remind yourself. You forget he's not gonna be in power ever again. Never. You ain't gonna have to wake up and have a white, a pasty, pale, pink devil telling you what to do. There's gonna come a point where that ain't gonna happen no more, bro. You gonna be able to breathe real oxygen, drink real water, eat real food, be able to pop virgins, you know, popping bottles with Yahawashi and popping models. Viewing other planets, having spiritual powers. But all of that is simultaneously with the downfall of Esau. So you should have the loving the white man is hating Yahawashi. That's what, when you think about it, because if you love this white man, you don't want him to go down. You saying you don't want Yahawashi to be in power. Because would you think, yeah, Yahawashi gonna be joint heirs with Esau? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck on with that shit. So loving Esau is hating Yahawashi. Loving Yahawashi, part of that is hating Esau. This is Isaiah 4:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Come sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Chaldeans were the Magi's. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Get undressed. Pull that skirt up. Because that's what happens, when you cover the thigh. That's what's between it. Because Babylon is equated to being that harlot in Isaiah 17th chapter. Reading on, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. As for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. You ain't gonna be in power no more, bro. Do you, I don't. It hasn't even hit me, brother, of what it means for global white supremacy. Cause all the problems that are in this world, Esau helped further it. Homosexuality, pedophilia, all this stuff. Esau is responsible for it. So Esau being out of power, these GMO foods, GMO blankets, me constantly being sick, having to breathe in, sickness at my work, constantly having stuffy noses, back pains. Ain't about to be no back pains in the kingdom. Only back pains you're gonna have is the our slaves. We're gonna be breaking a fucking uh legs and limbs and backs and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I love to torture a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. I love to do that. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder. I wonder. Bro, we ain't right in the head from a worldly perspective. I wouldn't mind. You know, we used to watch people get stoned to death. I wouldn't mind watching that up close and personal. I wouldn't mind some of these torture devices that I see in medieval England, medieval Europe, seeing being put to play before my very own eyes. Man, I done claimed some coworkers, and I would say this too. Some of these uh chocolate covered Edomites, you lucky that because I'm gonna have y'all too, as just some of y'all I don't know to even call it to claim you, but I'm gonna have you too. But you you Edomites, y'all gonna be some of the ones that was conspiring against me at my job. Y'all gonna be. I'm going to be your boss. I'm going to be your Adonai, your Lord. Boy, I'm gonna be cruel, boy. Boy, I'm gonna be cruel to the motherfucker. I'm gonna put them against each other. I wonder what it's like to hold a Edomite up to uh 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 a candle and put a skin on it, just enough to where he won't catch all the fire, but just enough to where it's burned him and he can't move. I wonder what's that's like. I wonder what it's like to take a branding, a hot branding fork and take it and place it on a Edomite's back and leave that bitch there. Not just and then take it off. No, I'm talking about leave that motherfucker there. I wonder how long before the motherfucker stop crying till he gets so damn tired of crying where he's like, "Fuck it, ain't even worth it." I wonder how I wonder stuff like that. I wonder how Edomite's gonna react when he sees me and I bring to memory all the shit that he did to me and I smack the fuck out of him and he can't do shit. And I'm looking at him like, yeah, I dare you to do something, motherfucker. And I'm gonna smack your kid in front of you and smack your fucking wife, bitch. And I dare you to do something. I can't wait for that day, bro. It's coming. I know you can't wait for it too. I can't wait, bro. I'm gonna beat these Edomite bitches asses too. The women don't get off scot free. Oh, some of these bitches, I'm gonna smack some Karens upside their head too. I might just fucking grape the hoe and not give her any kids and smack the bitch upside her head and have her do some hard laborers work for the next for the next month. Hey, but then again, me graping them, that might be too much pleasure for them. I don't know. Hey man, but on that note, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, Bashem Kakudash, double honors to the elders GMS well. Peace, salutations, and shalom.